and released a Taylor cut. Apparently, Thor 2, Alan Taylor wants to make a Snyder cut of his Marvel movie. That's right. Let's open up this a little bit. Let's hear what he has to say, because right here he said, I was cheering for Zack Snyder. There's a quote. Alan Taylor. Good job. So let's see what all he had to say. Of course, he's got the new movie coming up. After coming off successful run, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, remember, it kind of sucked because after this and Terminator Genesis, he was like not wanting to make movies anymore, man. Poor guy. But this is what he had to say right here. Of course, he's riding high with the success of many. Yeah, he's got that coming out. And then, of course, says, first off, I have huge respect for Kevin Feige. He's doing something no one else has ever done before and nobody thought was possible until he did it. Now, everyone's trying to imitate it. And then he keeps on going. He said, I focused all my attention on making a certain movie, and then in the editing process, decisions were made to change it a lot, Taylor says, adding that while he was brought in to give the MCU a bit of a Game of Thronesiness, that ultimately wasn't what the studio went with. That's funny. You bring in somebody to be like, hey, we kind of want to make it like Game of Thrones. And then he goes, I gotcha, because I was handling some of that. And then they go, hey, what are you doing? I'm giving you what you want. Well, you realize that, family's got to see this and shit, right? And then they went, that's not what you asked. So then they changed it and made it weird. My regret was the movie that got released was changed quite a bit, he concludes. I have a great fondness for some of the things that went away in the original cut. There was a kind of quality, a wonder to the thing that was beautiful to me. So, and then he says, I was cheering for Zack Snyder when he was doing that and thinking, will he pull this off? This is amazing. I think every director was kind of rooting for that. I would love to, can you imagine that? They give me, however, many millions of dollars they gave him to go back and yeah, I don't think I'm going to get that phone call. Probably not. They're not going to give you, especially if you wanted to reshoot some things there, Alan. But hey, the fact of the matter is, if there's some kind of version of your Thor movie that's better, hey, I would mind seeing it. If there's a better version of Terminator Genesis, same thing, but poor guy just went from one movie to the other that just got fucked with. So, but anyways, release the Taylor cut. Why not release that Taylor cut? Not the Taylor that we're thinking about right now. Just kidding, man. I'm making little jabs. Some people don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, anyways.